Okay, I'm trying to find here the British Council so that I can show you. Yes, here we are. Yes, can you see here? This is the British Council, and it's called Learn English. The British Council Learn English. I'm going to send this link in the group, and I'm going to put it into the Google Classroom also, so that you can have the two references. Okay, you can watch it through the group, or you can watch it in the Google Classroom. Okay, so we have here the definite article. So we have here, look, the level. You can let me see. Well, okay, here it goes. Right here, can you see the beginning rules are for beginner level, for the first semesters of English. So all this is beginner level. Then we have intermediate level. No, this is here, intermediate level. And you have other explanations of I and an, etc. So if you want more examples, etc., we have here many other possibilities. Okay, there we are. You can study here if you want to, and you have other possibilities. And I think here you have exercises that you can do. All right. Okay. So I'm going to give you this this link in the group, so that if you want to access it and study more, you can do it here. All right. Where are we? We're here. No, we're not here. Okay, so then we have the phrasal verbs. The phrasal verbs are verbs that have two parts or three parts many times, right? So, but the phrasal verbs are always composed of more than one word. So it's one word and one preposition, sometimes two words and one preposition, sometimes one word and two prepositions. So as we go, we're going to be looking at more and more phrasal verbs. So number one, what time do you get up in the morning? Number two, Sida.
Can you take off the babes for a second?
Okay, that's right. Can you take care of the baby for a second? And the pronunciation of this of is like V, of. Can you take care of the baby for a second? How? Let's do number three.
Could you turn on the TV? I want to watch the news.
Very good. That's right. Turn on the TV because I want to watch the news. Henny, number four.
Yes, eu não fiz.
You didn't do number four? Okay, no problem. So in English, Henny, I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. I did
Okay. Marcia, can you do number four?
which I think is your clothes are wet. Take them off.
Exactly, that's it. Take them off. Yes,
Take off.
take them off. And this is to show you also that we can separate the phrasal verbs and put an object in the middle, okay? In the future, we're going to learn a little bit more about the position of the objects with phrasal verbs. But just for you to have an idea, if we did not have a pronoun here, and if we had only the noun, it would be take off your clothes. Take off your clothes. But because we have a pronoun, we need to separate the phrasal verb and put the pronoun in the middle. And that's why we say take them off, okay? This is something that we are going to learn in the future because it is more specific, okay? But for you to know that this is why we do it, because the grammar rule is if you use a pronoun, you put it in the middle of a phrasal verb. Now, another peculiarity is that some phrasal verbs are separable, but some phrasal verbs are inseparable. In the future, not now, in the future, you are going to study and memorize the phrasal verbs that you can separate and the phrasal verbs that you cannot separate. Okay, but this is for the future. Now, we don't need to suffer about that, okay? All right. Claudia, number 5. See, Claudia's not here. And Guilherme is not here either. Okay. How? Number 5.
5. It's time to go. Come on.
Come on. Okay. Come on.
Come on.
That's right. Very good. Sida, number 6.
I'd like to try on this sweater, please.
Good. Very good. Try on this sweater, please. Very good. Henny, number 7.
I can't find my keys anywhere. Can you help me look for them?
Very good. That's right. Look for them. Yes. And Marcia?
Time for bed. Can you turn off the lights?
Perfect. That's right. Any questions with any sentence here that is a little bit confusing?
I have a question, teacher.
Yes, please, Sida.
I need to know how the difference and when I can use off with a double F and when I use off with a single F.
Okay.
Are there rules for this or not?
It's a question of meaning. It's a question of meaning, okay? Off,
Okay.
off means completely no, okay? So take off means take out completely, okay? Turn off means to have no volume, nothing anymore, completely out, okay? The preposition of is a preposition that unites, that would be translated do or da in Portuguese, right? This is the preposition of.
Oh,
The of means no, completely.
only phrasal verb because we have of with double F and the
Yes, but can
side
you,
letter A.
yes, but take care of. This phrasal verb has the of, but meaning do. Cuida do bebê. All right. while off in turn off and take off means don't anymore, not have anymore, not have clothes anymore, not have volume anymore. Turn off, take off. Okay, for example, we have another phrasal verb that is put off, meaning if, for example, we have a meeting and we decide to cancel the meeting, we put off the meeting. It means we don't have it anymore. Do you understand? It always has the idea of negative, of no, of none. Okay?
Okay.
So
But yes.
the preposition of OF, it always connects the verb to a noun. Okay? And it does not have the meaning of no, of none. Off always has the meaning of no, none. Okay? The pronunciation is different.
Yes, off and of.
Of, and the other one is
And off. Off.
of, off. Exactly. Good question. Good question. Sida.
Teacher,
Yes.
can you explain for me in the other exercise when I can say, can you tell me when to get off for the National Gallery?
Yes. In this off, meaning meaning the opposite of not on the not on the bus, right? It is out of the bus. So you get on, you are in. You get off, meaning no more bus, right? You are off the bus. Okay?
Okay.
It has the same meaning of not having it anymore.
Okay. It's a negative. Okay.
It's always
Thank
a
you.
negative. That's right. It's always.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. What about the rest of you? Did you understand my explanation to Sida? Okay. Any more? Anything else that is a little confusing, or everything is now okay? All right. Claudia, can I close this now? Did you?
No, wait a minute.
Okay, I'll wait a minute.
1, 2, 3 e...
Já?
Já.
Okay. All right.
Was good.
Yeah, it's very good. All right. Our other exercise was in the book. And in the book, we have a conversation. This is why the work was a little confusing, because here you have two conversations, right? Two conversations.
Two conversations.
Yes, so the pink one is one conversation and the blue one is another conversation, but they are longer conversations. They are not only two interactions, very short conversations, but it's a little longer, right? So this is why after doing the book, the workbook becomes a little confusing because you want to understand as a conversation, but it is not. Okay. So we have the first one. Next, please. Marcia, what continues?
A round trip to Washington, D.C., please.
Perfect. Yes. Continue, Raul.
Teacher, next, please.
Next, please. A round trip
have a
to
good.
Washington, D.C.
Okay. Around trip to Washington, D.C., please.
Yes. And after that,
yes.
After that, number 3 now.
Number 3.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I see it. Thank you very much. No?
Henny?
Where?
This is exercise 5. Sorry, Henny. This is exercise 5, page
Yeah.
97 in the
Yeah.
book. Exercise 5, page 97 in the book. We have number 1, number 2. Now you need to say what is number 3. Marcia?
That's 18.5.
That's $8, $85. That's right. That's $85. Sida?
Thank you. What time does the next train leave?
That's right. Very good. Claudia?
Next, please.
No, we already did that. Number 1 is
Okay.
a round trip ticket. That's $85. Thank you. What time does the next train leave? Now, number 5.
Number 5. What time, thank you. What time does the next train leave?
That was number 4. No, Claudia, that's number 4. How old do you want to try?
At 9:55, the track number just went up the departures board.
That's right. Very good. That's it. That's it. Number 6, Marcia.
Oh, yes, I see it. Thank you very much.
That's right. And finally, Henny.
Have a good trip.
Excellent.
Have a good trip.
Yes. Very good. That is right. Okay. So now in the blue one, the blue conversation. Claudia, you begin.
Oh, thanks for your help.
No, let's make another try, Sida.
Oh, excuse me. Does the number 24 go to the Natural History Museum?
All right, very good.
Yes,
That's
yes.
right. And remember, in English, it's always very, very, very important when you go to a person to ask for information, to always begin with excuse me.
Excuse me.
It's very important. It's very important because this is considered
Polite person.
polite. This is considered a polite person. And of course, everybody likes polite people, right? So this is
Yes.
why excuse me is very important.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, good. Number 2, Marcia.
No, it doesn't. You need the 360.
Very good. That's right. You need the 360. Excellent. Okay. Raul, continue.
Where can I get it?
Yes, that's right. Where
How
can I
can I
get
get
it?
it?
Claudia.
How can I get it? At that bus stop over there.
Perfect. That's right. At that bus stop over there. Henny.
Oh, thank you for your help.
Perfect. Yes, that's right. Very good. How?
No problem.
Very good. That's it. Excellent. Okay. Now I forgot to put the recording here. I wanted you to listen to the conversations. Just a second. I have to find the recording. CD 347. I'll be with you in just a minute. Here we go.
Track 47. Conversation 1. Next, please.
A round trip to Washington, D.C., please?
That's $85.
Thank you. What time does the next train leave?
At 9:55. The track number just went up on the departures board.
Oh, yes, I see it. Thank you very much.
Have a good trip. Conversation 2.
Excuse me, does the number 24 go to the Natural History Museum?
No, it doesn't. You need the 360.
Where can I get it?
At that bus stop over there.
Oh, thanks for your help.
No problem.
Okay, now I'm going to play again and I want you to repeat.
Track 47.
Try to copy the intonation, okay? Try to copy the intonation.
Conversation 1. Next, please.
Next, please.
Next, please.
A round trip to Washington, D.C., please?
A round trip to
Around trip
Washington,
to
D.C.,
Washington,
please.
D.C., please.
Yes.
That's $85.
That's
That's
$85.
Thank you. What time does the next train leave?
Thank you. What time does
What
the
time does
next
the
train
next train
leave?
leave?
At 9:55.
At 9:50.
At
9:55.
9:65.
The track number just went up on the departures board.
The
The
track
track
number
number just went up of the departure board.
That's a little difficult, right?
Oh, yes, I see it.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes, I
yes,
see
Oh,
that.
yes, I see it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
very
very
much.
much.
very much.
A good trip.
Have a
Have a
good trip.
trip.
Have a good trip.
Very good.
Good trip.
Very good. Very good, people. You're doing
Have a good
well.
trip.
You're doing very well.
Conversation 2.
Excuse me, does the number 24 go to the Natural History Museum?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Does the number 24
That's
go
the
to the Natural
goes
History
to the
Museum?
Natural
the
History
National
Museum.
History Museum.
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 Museum?
No, it doesn't. You need the 360.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
it
Doesn't.
doesn't.
You need the
You need
360.
this
This
360.
360.
360.
That's right.
Where can I get it?
Where can
How
I get
Can
it?
I get it?
At that bus stop
I get
over there.
At the bus
bus
The
stop.
bus stop
over
over
there.
there.
Oh, thanks for your help.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks for your
Thanks for
help.
your help.
No problem.
No problem.
No problem.
Okay, very good. All right, I'm going to put you now in little groups and you're going to practice this conversation, okay? Practice one way, then change and practice again, okay? I'm going to come in and listen to you. I'm going to come in and listen to you, all right? All right, you can go. We have one group of 3 and one group of 2, okay? Henny, you can go.
é no Conversation 1.
Yes, conversation 1.
One?
1.
Okay.
Begin. Henny.
Conversation 1.
Next, please.
At 9:55, the track number just to
Wait a
went-
minute. Claudia, wait a
Ah.
minute. In the order. So Henny, number 1.
Next, please.
Claudia, number 2.
have a good trip.
No, number 2, Claudia.
Number 2,
Yes. A round trip ticket to Washington, D.C.
a round trip to Washington, D.C., please.
Okay, now with me. A round trip ticket. A round trip ticket.
A round trip ticket to Washington, D.C., please.
That's right.
That's $85.
$85.
Thank you.
Yes.
Have a good trip.
No, wait, Claudia. Thank you. What time does the next train leave?
Thank you. When the next train
What time
leave?
does the next train leave?
Thank you. What time does the next train leave?
That's right. Okay.
At 9:55.
55. At 9:55.
9:55.
9:55.
Just went up on the
Departures board.
Just verb.
Claudia, then number 6.
Number 6. Thank you. What time does the next?
Claudia. No, Claudia.
Ah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, I see it. Thank you very much.
Have a good trip.
That's right. Very good. Now, Claudia, you begin.
Ah.
Next, please.
Next, please. Next, please.
A round trip to Washington, D.C., please.
That's $85.
That's $85.
Thank you. What time does the next train leave?
At 9:55.
At 9:55.
The track number?
The track number
Just went up.
number just went up on the departure boat.
That's it.
Oh, yes, I see it. Thank you very much.
Have a good trip.
Have a good trip.
Okay, very good. Now, conversation 2. Henny, begin.
Excuse me, does the number 24 go to the Natural History Museum?
Museum.
No, it doesn't. You need the 360.
360.
360.
360.
Where can I get it?
Where can I get it? Where can I get it?
Where can I get it?
Good. That's it, Henny.
Where can I get it?
At that bus stop.
At that bus stop over there.
Oh, thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
No problem.
No problem.
Okay, very good. Now, girls, I want you to try to practice without looking, not looking, okay? Not looking. So
Okay.
you look first, look, memorize, and speak. For example, conversation 1, you look, next, please. Then you look. A round trip
To
around trip to
Washington,
Washington,
DC,
D.C.,
please.
please. Do you understand? Okay. I am going to go to
Okay.
the other group to see, all right? I'm going to go to the other
Okay.
group to see. And Claudia, copy the organization of the sentences from Henny. Henny can give you the organization of the sentences, okay?
Okay. Next.
Né, fora da área dele.
Bom,
Hello, people.
Hello.
Hi,
hello,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay, what I would like you to do now is I want you to try to speak without reading, okay? So look at the text, memorize, and speak. So for example, number 1 is easy. Look at the text, memorize, and speak. Marcia, go.
Next, please.
Cida,
A round trip to Washington, D.C., please.
Raul,
That's $85.
dollars. Good. Marcia,
Thank you. What time does the next train leave?
At 9:55, the track number just went up on the departure boards.
yes, good. Raul,
Oh, yes, I see it. Thank you very much.
Have a good trip.
yes, very good, people. You're doing well. All right. Now, conversation 2, begin. Raul,
Begin. Excuse me, does the number 24 for to the Natural Museum?
go. Does the
Natural
number 24
History Museum.
Yes.
Uh,
Excuse me, does the number 24 go to the natural?
Go to the Natural History Museum.
Good. See that?
No, it doesn't. You need to the 360.
Marcia?
Where can I get it?
Raul?
No problem. No problem.
No. Where can I
At
get
the
it?
bus at the bus stop over there.
See
At
that?
the bus stop over there.
Yes, normally when the person says at the bus stop over there, the person is pointing, saying at the bus stop over there. Okay, normally they are pointing at something. See that? Continue.
Okay, thank you for your help.
No problem.
Yes, very good, people. Great, very nice. I'm going to, you still have 60 seconds if you want to practice not reading again in another order. And I'm going to call everybody to the principal room now, okay?
Hi, teacher.
Hello.
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 We're going to wait for Claudia and Henny that are going to come in a little while, okay?
Teacher, while we're waiting for them, can I ask you something?
Please
On-
do.
On Tuesday, I can't stay on the class
Oh,
because as I'm gonna do a surgery on my cheeks, and then I
Oh.
can stay.
yeah.
And I'm talking about this with Raul and Marcia, and I think they doesn't come.
They can't
doesn't-
come. They can't
Yes, they
come.
can't come too.
You can't
And
come.
we need to ask you if you can
Transfer
give
the class?
yes for tomorrow. It's tomorrow. How it's okay. for you?
Tomorrow it's possible for me.
Yes, but we can do it tomorrow, but I have another class because we have two groups in
Okay.
in these English classes. And my class finishes at 7 o'clock. So if it is okay with everybody, we can finish the class tomorrow at 7. We can begin the class tomorrow at 7 o'clock, and we go until 8:45. No, until 8:15. Okay.
For me, it's okay.
For me, it's okay.
For
too.
me, it's good.
Tomorrow, teacher.
Did you understand, Marcia?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
If you want to have the class tomorrow, we can have the class, but it has to begin at 7 o'clock. And it has to begin at 7 o'clock and go up to 8:15.
8:15, okay.
Is that okay? Henny, did you understand?
Yes, tomorrow,
Yes.
7 o'clock.
Yes, and we don't have the class on Thursday, right?
Thursday.
See that? We don't have the class on Thursday. Instead, we have the class tomorrow, but we begin at 7 o'clock.
Tomorrow.
So not 6:30, but 7 o'clock. And we go until 8:15.
8:15, okay.
For
Okay?
me, it's okay. For me, it's okay.
All right.
For me too.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
And we can put this new time for Guilherme and see, because he was in the class today, probably had internet problems, and we can send to the group this new time for the classes. Marcia, can you put it? You can put it in Portuguese so that everybody understands, okay? That we are not having a class on Thursday, we are having the class tomorrow, Wednesday, but beginning at 7 o'clock, okay? Perfect.
Thank
No
you, teacher.
problems. No problems at all. Okay, let's take a look at the next exercise. Exercise 6. Exercise 6, okay? Do you remember the girls? They are the Australian girls that are going
Yes.
to Japan, remember?